everyone, and welcome to Ohio Valley Couponer, and welcome to another day of Vlogtober, Vlogtober day 9. I'm coming at you guys on a very rainy day. Yes, it is like pouring. So that's a lot of fun. So if you hear any background, that's what it is. But anyways, guys, I am vlogging again. So we got done at church today, and we're actually, my parents and I are going to lunch. And we're actually trying somewhere. I honestly can't believe this because it's literally like America's Diner is what their slogan was or whatever. I have never been here before, and to my knowledge, have either of you been to Denny's before? And my mom has.
Yeah, when you were pregnant with Nick in Cincinnati at that conference. Yeah.
Okay. Apparently, my parents have been to Denny's, but I have never been to Denny's. And I delivered a DoorDash order the other day from Denny's, and it smelled so good, and it was like pumpkin pecan pancakes or something. And so after smelling that, I want Denny's. And I actually have a coupon on my Kroger receipt for 20% off. So no brainer. So we're going to Denny's today. I literally didn't eat breakfast. I'm ready for this. So I am going to go to Denny's, and it's going to be really good. I'm super excited. If it tastes as good as it smelled, it's going to be great. And our Denny's is actually super retro. They have it set up as a 50s diner. I don't know. I don't think all the Denny's are like that because I've seen people talk about this one specifically. It's set up like a 50s diner. Really cool vibe inside or whatever. So it's going to be awesome. I'm going to take you guys along. And yeah, it's going to be great. So anyways, let's go to Denny's. Oh my gosh, guys, Denny's was so good. Definitely ate more than I should have, but it was really good. I would highly recommend those pancakes for sure. But now we are actually at Dollar General because this Denny's is actually super close to a Dollar General that I don't think I've ever been to this one actually. Denny's is kind of off the beaten path a little bit, but since we're in the area, we're gonna check it out and see if they have anything good. So let's do it. By the way, I'm pretty sure the sale is going to be over, unfortunately, by the time this vlog goes up, but hopefully you all had time. They have a lot of stuff for 70% off and then an additional 50% off of that. Oh my goodness, guys. I've never been to this Dollar General, and now I'm beating myself up for it because they're, number one, they have a lot of stuff. We've already gotten a lot of stuff, and we've not even looked through the whole store yet. Number two, the cashier said that the manager, they just are marking everything down, additional 50% off in the clearance section. So he's like, if it doesn't ring up on clearance, we'll override it, whatever. I'm shocked. Even during a core clearance event, this one's just a seasonal, but if it doesn't ring up, we'll just mark it down manually. So yeah, it's the fact that they said right off the bat, we'll override the price if it doesn't ring up. If it's in the clearance, whatever, we'll override it. That's huge because most DGs will not do that. And now I know, when the Christmas clearance sale comes around, when everything's a quarter or whatever, this Dollar General needs to be in the lineup. All right, so this is what we ended up getting. So the cat treats, that's not a deal, but everything else is. So my mom got this. I think this is 45 cents. Everything's basically 85% off. It's this huge basket is only $1.50. We're getting some plates. These things are awesome. My mom actually redid our pantry or whatever, and these have come in such handy for canned goods. 75 cents each, so this is a really good deal. I've got some cleaning gloves. These are 45 cents each. I got this from my boss because yeah, I thought this would be a good like Christmas gift or whatever. So I went ahead and picked that up. Christmas birthday gift. She'd like hang that up in her office. These napkins are 15 cents a pack. I mean, guys, there's just some really good stuff. Car fresheners for 15 cents. So yeah, this definitely was a good Dollar General. I'm glad that we stopped here. All right, guys, it is several hours later now. I took a nice long nap, which is so weird because I used to never take naps, like ever, which is so crazy. But I am now at Walgreens because I saw Running Kimono's video with the Purex in it. And Purex is on sale right now at Walgreens for $1.99. And at the time of filming, there's a $1 rebate on Ibotta. So I definitely had to run out to Walgreens because they're already getting hit pretty hard. Like, guys, I mean, they have some, don't get me wrong, but they're definitely out of a lot of it. So, and these are actually bigger bottles than I get at Dollar General. So this is just excellent. So it's $1.99 with a $1 rebate. So 99 cents. I mean, you can't beat that. So I'm super excited to grab those. They still have the tags up from like the 90% off toys or whatever. And so I was kind of hoping maybe there's some stragglers here, but nada. It's so crazy. We have had 2 vlogs out of 9 vlogs, but 2 of them have gone to Walgreens. Like, if you guys follow my channel, well, I don't do a ton at Walgreens, but when it's like good clearance and easy stuff like this, I am all for that. Definitely for that. All right, guys, we decided to go to Dollar General again. And my mom just found the deal of her life on these. Now, you've been wanting these for a long time, honestly. And I actually think you considered getting them. I did. And you didn't, which is good. So they are 70% off with an additional 50% off. So they're normally $25. They're ringing up for $3.75. So it's really good. Yeah, that's excellent. Now, you guys, when you're seeing this, like I said, the 70% off sale, that sale's still going on. The additional 50 is over at this point, but you could still get it 70% off. And honestly, they still have a lot of summer stuff left, so I'm sure Dollar General will drop the prices again on this stuff to like 90% or something eventually. But some of these car alarms going off. But anyways, yeah, awesome find. This one has a lot of stuff. However, it's not all on clearance. Like, for instance, these like garden hoses are still full price. This grill is still full price, so they just kind of threw stuff up here. So I've got to be cautious of that, but definitely some good deals to be had. All right, so I think we're done at this one. We got a bunch of little things. Honestly, we don't need this stuff, but my mom got some decorations. This is like your decorations are pretty much exclusively Dollar General at this point, because she comes when they're like crazy cheap like this. So I got some random things, candles. These are 75 cents. I got these for my grandma for Mother's Day. I always get her like gardening stuff because she likes to plant flowers and stuff around Mother's Day. So these little things are like 15 cents. We got this candy land splash thing for my cousin's daughter, so she'll love that. And my mom got these trees. That was the deal of the day. But the only thing is, don't you need even amounts? Or will 3, like, don't you do 4?
I'll allow it this time.
Unless we find another one, but it is what it is.
We'll just have to go with it. Unless we find one and another one.
That's true. All right, this is Dollar General number 1. Well, I guess number 2 because we were another one earlier, but nice. All right, Dollar General number 3 for the day. Definitely less stuff at this one, for sure. For sure. But, you know, that's just how it goes. Guys, I actually did really good at this Dollar General. So, for my grandma for Christmas, I'm trying to get her, like, she likes to do coloring books and stuff. And she loves cats. And it's really $1. So, I'm definitely excited to grab those. Like, if anybody's still buying this stuff at Dollar Tree, it's kind of ridiculous. I found myself a pair of nice, like, slip-on sandals. Like, perfect to go out, like, put mail in the mailbox, things like that. 75 cents. And those are really nice. And then my grandma is doing a bingo game or something for Christmas and was looking for little, like, cheap prizes. So this is 15 cents. So one of the kids will like that. And then I believe this, like, laundry thing will be 75 cents. Now, they don't have a tag on it. They have to key it in. So we'll see. This would be awesome to hang, like, my pajamas and stuff on. Because I have one hook in my room and it's not enough. So this is really 75 cents. I am getting it. All right, Dollar General number 4. Okay, so this Dollar General does have some stuff. There's actually quite a bit here, honestly. Yeah, so definitely going to take a peek. We already got paper plates for 15 cents, and so that's exciting. So definitely grabbed those. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of beating myself up a little bit because I got several things that they still have when it was just 50% off and then an additional 50% off of that. I guess that's how it goes. But now it's 70% off and then an additional 50% off. So, bummer. Oh my goodness, guys, we got a lot of stuff at this one. There's some really good stuff here. So my mom got these 4th of July like pillows, outdoor pillows. These are 75 cents. We found these 4th of July like skunky hair clips. These are 45 cents each. We're getting these baskets for 15 cents. These are really nice baskets. Plates for 15 cents. I believe these are 30 cents, the bigger ones. We found some outdoor mats or whatever. These are $1.20 each. And even if, so basically whatever the prices I'm telling you the other day, just multiply that times 2, because it's still really good deals. Like these would be $2.40. It's still a really good deal. They also have these outdoor, or not outdoor, these are serving trays for 15 cents. That's so good. And same with these outdoor kneeling pads, like for gardening and stuff, 15 cents. I mean, these deals are just so good. And the crazy thing is, I wasn't even planning on shopping this clearance event. I was like, I've already been to the summer clearance at Dollar General. Wasn't it like with an additional 50% off? But they ain't gonna have that much stuff. Well, I think these people found more stuff somewhere and brought it out because they have had stuff I've never seen before on this clearance. Like, it's been awesome. Also got some car air fresheners for 15 cents. So just some great stuff. Okay, so stopped in another one because if there's one thing about my town, I said there's Dollar Generals everywhere. But I'm stopped in another one. This one does not have much at all. So might be the first one we leave empty-handed. All right, guys, stopped at one more. I've lost count of how many of these we've been to today, but I wanted to stop at one more on the way back. But it is like pouring right now. It's pretty annoying, but we will see if we find anything here. Okay, guys, this one literally just has like 90% of the clearance stuff just in this small little like door entry. It's kind of a hot mess, not gonna lie. All right, guys, last Dollar General. Not as much here, but we did get some good stuff. Got these like recipe cards. These are 15 cents. I actually got the index card boxes for my grandma to give out as gifts or whatever. And so these will go with that. So I'll give those to her. Also got these like blank cards. It'd be good to write you guys like thank you cards if you send me stuff at my P.O. box. These are 15 cents. My mom's getting some sandals there for 75 cents. We're getting more of the cleaning gloves. These are 45 cents. This is 15 cents. My mom just picked out some little like trinket things. So definitely some good stuff at Dollar General today. Oh, these sponges. These are 45 cents. Awesome. All right, guys. That is all the Dollar Generals. I lost count of how many different ones we went to. If any of you guys counted them, let me know down below how many Dollar Generals did we go to. It was really good. Got quite a bit of stuff, actually. I wasn't even planning on going this time, but I ended up going yesterday. Went to visit my grandma. I was telling her, like, oh, Dollar General's having a sale or whatever. And so she wanted to stop, so we stopped. And then they actually had some really good stuff at that one. So I was like, well, we're going to Denny's today, and there's a Dollar General. So I was like, maybe we should stop at that one. And then tonight, my mom and I decided to go to a few more. Because honestly, Dollar General clearance shopping is something we both really enjoy. Like, how can you not? How can you not enjoy getting stuff for 15 cents or whatever? My dad, on the other hand, he is not a fan of the clearance shopping. But he was a good sport. After Denny's, he let us run in, and he took like a little power nap in the car. So that worked out. But tonight, my mom and I went back out to a few other ones, and it was really good. Especially her finding those trees. Like, she was wanting those. I remember she was wanting those like months ago. And like when summer was starting or whatever. And she didn't get them because they're pretty pricey. They're like 25 bucks a piece. And so she didn't end up getting them. So that was just like so exciting that we found those tonight. 85% off. So that was an awesome, awesome find over at the Dollar General. So I am so glad we went out and did that. Honestly, guys, there's more we could have went to. There's so many Dollar Generals in my area. It's insane. And they keep building more and more and more of them. So there's definitely more we could have stopped at, but just the way the weather was, like the rain and everything, like it was, yeah. So we went ahead and stopped after that. But all in all, it was a pretty good day. Denny's. I, in my 25 years of living, have never gone to Denny's, and I would definitely go back to Denny's. Today I want to try the pancakes. I'm not honestly a huge breakfast. Like, when I go out to eat, I don't usually get breakfast stuff. But how good those pancakes smelled, I had to try it. And they were awesome. Those pancakes were delicious. They had pecans in them and the pumpkin, and they had like a sauce on it. Like, it was so good. Really enjoyed that. The eggs and hash browns and the meat or whatever, like that's just standard. I don't think there's anything like sets them apart because there's nothing really too different you can do with those things. But the pancakes, that was epic. And then we did split the apple pie crisp thing, which honestly the pancakes were a dessert in and of itself. So probably didn't need the apple crisp, but we split it 3 ways. So there you go. But yeah, and I actually was super impressed. So with the coupon and everything, like it was a little over $30 before the tip. I think it was like 34 for 3 of us to eat. Like, that's eating out, like, that's unheard of. You probably go to McDonald's and spend about that. And so I did actually tip the guy really good because if I go out, I like to tip, decent amount, like at least 20%, usually a little bit more, just because I know with DoorDash and stuff, like our pay is pretty dependent on tips. I know that's how it is for waiters and waitresses and stuff. And so, I always try to tip good. But for all 3 of us with a $10 tip, it was like only $44. And that includes the dessert and my dad getting a pop or whatever. So, like, seriously, it was awesome. So it was really good at Denny's. And I could have gotten a free dessert if I wasn't using the 20% off. There's like a free dessert if you like get the rewards program app or something. So if I go back, we'll have to do that. I would love to go back actually and try. They have like this chicken that looked really good. So maybe for like a dinner sometime, we'll go back to Denny's because I was impressed. And the vibes there, I really like that. Like the 50s style retro diner. I think it's really cool. So anyways, guys, tried something new on this vlog. Tried Denny's for the first time. I took you guys along. Some of you guys are probably like, Nick, Denny's is not that great. I don't know. But I enjoyed it. The pancakes were awesome. Very good. Very, very good. But anyways, that's going to be it for this vlog. I really hope you all did enjoy. Make sure you come back Thursday night for the next one. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching.